Our forecast for Sunday is going to be hot and humid as temperatures remain in the 80s but feel more like 90s for game day. If you have any festivities planned around watching the Cowboys kick off against the Saints in Dallas, we'll continue with low rain chances across the area. Feels like temperatures rise quickly though, anywhere from 85 to the mid 90s as we head into the peak of daytime heating. So if you're still doing storm cleanup or you may be without power, please make sure you're drinking plenty of water and taking breaks to get indoors in the shade at least, if not the AC. As far as the big weather story, we really don't have much of an active pattern this week, but you can see from the water vapor that we're still dealing with a little bit of associated moisture from the remnants of Francine. Believe it or not, it's a little bit of energy that broke off of the main system and is going to surge a little bit further south to bring additional rain chances today, tomorrow, and into Tuesday. So most of these will be concentrated over Lake Pontchartrain and on the South Shore. We'll continue with cloud cover around the area this morning, keeping us just a little bit cooler for a little while longer, and then head into the afternoon and evening time frame with those storms pushing further southeast. So something to keep in mind as you may be planning outdoor activities, especially on the water. Not necessarily great to get caught in one of these storms, but the majority of our rainfall amounts will be low. So some good news there. We don't need any more rain for the river level scenario, and we are watching that Pearl River forecast for potential flooding across parts of the North Shore and into the Mississippi counties. So something to keep in mind. Otherwise, as we head towards your Monday, looks like our morning commute will be mostly dry. Same thing into the afternoon and evening time frame. And then by Tuesday, that last lingering rain chance is with us, and we dry out middle of the week into next weekend as we welcome fall officially. So otherwise, you've got low pressure in the atmosphere, the upper levels, that is coming from this area of unorganized thunderstorms near the Carolinas. And we'll be watching that for the possibility of some tropical development. Right now, the chances look relatively moderate. That being said, one more storm out there in the open water, and it's Tropical Storm Gordon, just barely hanging on to that tropical storm classification with the 40-mile-per-hour wind speeds, because we need 39-mile-per-hour wind speeds to receive that name of tropical storm. But this will weaken in intensity, become a depression, and then curve off to the north. Is not going to be a problem for anyone on land. So some good news there. Of course, at this point, we're officially on the backside of peak hurricane season, and hopefully that will mean no more local threats, but we don't have any in the Gulf of Mexico for the next 7 days. Otherwise, it's just going to be hot and humid all the more into even next weekend. Feeling more summer-like than fall-like for the 22nd, arriving on Sunday, just in time for the Saints arriving home as well. Temperatures overnight will be in the upper 60s to 70s. It's going to feel a little bit more comfortable on the North Shore, like always, but still that humidity factored in for the foreseeable future. No big cold fronts just yet.